I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
That's Booby.
And Vita and Chip.
And Rocky. This is Avenged Sevenfold was like one of the bands that really like launched our channel.
Yeah, it was the first one where we got like a copyright thing.
Yeah.
For that. And
we got a copy. We're like, what's this?
A copyright?
I thought we were in trouble initially.
Yeah.
And then it said, don't worry. And I'm like, babe, look at this. It says
but it says don't worry. But I'm still worried.
So yeah. So shout out to them.
Yep.
We were doing them pretty regular. We were doing them like 2-3 times a week at one point.
We were. Well, their group of people was very vocal at first.
Yeah, A7 fans were just like bang, 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 bang. Do this, do this, do this. So we had, and then we expanded, and then we forgot. So we're going back to our roots, ladies and gentlemen.
Back to our roots.
Bloody roots! A little piece of that. This is the most requested Avenged Sevenfold song. And I was like, yeah, we'll get to it, we'll get to it. Never got to it.
Well, here. No, you did. You never said when.
Yeah, I never
said we will get to it.
No, I'm pretty sure I told the guy like 2 weeks, like 5 months ago. So.
I don't know why you did that.
He's probably unsubscribed by now.
Yeah, man's long gone. Oh, maybe it'll come up in his recommended. He'll be like, they finally did it.
Yeah.
Friggin' bastards.
Yeah. He probably blocked us. Alright. If you want to see Sori's life behind the scenes, we're about to go cook some Jamaican stew.
Can you say what the name of it is?
Well, I think what you're making is different from Gunga soup?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
So that's going to be on My Sori Life.
Yep. With some dumpling.
If you want to see, if you want to get angry about political commentary or religious commentary, then you can check us out at Middle America with Vin and Sori. All right, well, and
don't forget to request stuff on the website. If you want your songs done, that's where you got to go. Every day you can put in a new request. Please go put in your request because it's actually really exciting for me to check the website and pick the song that people like the most. It's fun. I'm like, oh look, this is the one they want.
A little piece of heaven.
Okay.
Avenged Sevenfold.
And go.
The story begins. Is it such a sin for me to take what's mine until the end of time? We were more than friends before the story ends, and I will take what's mine, create what God would never design. Our love had been so strong for far too long. I was weak with fear that something would go wrong. Before the possibilities came true, I took on possibility from you. Almost laughed myself to tears, conjuring her deepest fears. Must I sound the 50 fucking times? I can't believe it. Ripped her heart out right before her eyes. I thought we're easy. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. Baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. Fell apart. Let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's got misbehave. Smiling right from ear to ear, almost laughed herself to tears. Must have stabbed him 50 fucking times. I can't believe it. Ripped his heart out right before his eyes. I'm over easy. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Now that I realize the error of my ways, I must venture back to apologize when someone party on the grave. I gotta make up for what I've done, 'cause I was all up in a piece of heaven while you burned in hell, no peace forever. 'Cause I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. But baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. My baby, don't cry. My heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. Oh. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. My baby, cry.
Where'd we get this video?
Huh?
Where'd we get this video?
I mean...
We gotta give credit to the big homie because he wants us to subscribe.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Seriously, who did this video? We gotta shout this kid out.
Get the back arrow. Oh, there it is.
Jeez.
Misunderstood kid 101.
I mean, he doesn't need our help. 21 million views on this thing. 17,000 subs.
This,
God almighty.
What the hell is going on with the song choices here, man? Okay, I liked what it sounded like. It was fun.
Right.
But it's always confusing to me when such fun is mixed with such horror.
Yeah. Well, Avenged Sevenfold is they're pretty deceptive because they're almost prog rocky. They had some like what do you call it? Dark Side of the Moon. You know, they had the little random laughing and stuff.
Yeah.
Like Pink Floyd.
Yes.
They're ambitious. Remember that like 20-minute song they did? It was about the universe and all that. They're a very ambitious band.
Yeah.
Like they go for it. They try and they experiment stuff like Sonic musically that are I'm like, wait a second, these guys are they're trying to do something. They're not
Yeah.
The subject matter was pretty it's kind of like, I don't know, you never saw Beetlejuice, huh?
No. I just heard about it.
Yeah.
I saw a little commercial, I covered my eyes.
Yeah, Beetlejuice, and I don't know if he's a ghost or whatever, but it's like they're in the underworld and he's got his girlfriend, his wife or whatever, and then like the whole cartoon was about him being in the underworld and everything was like about being dead, and it's like, oh, you're dead, and do you take this, you know, men are beautiful too.
Yeah.
Man, that's I got that from Beetlejuice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like he eats like beetles and stuff, and he makes Beetlejuice, and you know. It was like that. It was like that kind of vibe.
Okay, I see what you're
like
saying.
It's kind of funny. Like, haha, we're dead. I'm eating you. And he stabbed her a bunch of times, and then I guess she came back from the dead.
Yeah.
Got back into her body and killed him, and then they kind of made up.
Oh,
on
I
the
thought
other
she
side.
possessed the girl that he was fooling around with.
No, I think she possessed the dead body.
Well,
her own
the
dead
word
body.
was repossessed, so then I was like, okay, she went back in her own.
She
But
went
then
on her
where
own
is
dead
it?
body.
Where is it, babe? But I have to hear the end of
A
that
lot of
thing.
lyrics here.
Right there, to repossess a body with which I'd misbehaved. Oh yeah, because he misbehaved by killing her?
Right.
Okay,
Right.
yeah. And then she came back, she killed him?
Yeah, she killed him, and then he basically says, "My bad, I shouldn't have eaten you." And
Eaten her?
well,
I missed that part
there's
too.
a couple crazy.
I got that he was a necrophiliac.
Yeah. So there was that, and then he was talking about cutting her up in little pieces and eating her, wasn't he?
Eating her? I never saw that part. I can keep you looking young and
Eyes over easy. Eat it. Instead of eggs over easy.
Well, yeah, I know, but I didn't think that was for him. I thought that he did that to her. Ripped her heart out right before her eyes.
Eyes over easy. Eat it. So he ate her.
Oh, I thought he wanted her to eat her own eyes.
No, he ate her.
Oh, like that's some horrible thing. Why would that be in here? Babe, there's a man eating a woman right now.
Yeah, and then she comes back and eats him, and kills him and eats him, I guess. And then he goes, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brutally stabbed you, eaten you, and raped you while you were dead, or whatever people want to call it.
Was that line kind of alarming?
Which one?
I mean, there was a few of them that were... Where,
the whole damn song is
what is going on with this
about?
I guess I know, but there was one that I was like, wait. He said she was never that good in bed, even when she was... Where is that?
Sleeping or something like that.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah, just unbelievably, shockingly, she was never this good in bed even when she was sleeping. Now she's just so perfect. You know, it's just like... I hope the next batch of songs we review don't have any of this twisted content. It's like an Infinite Annihilator song, and then it's like, oh, here we go again.
I know.
Oh, you're killing. Oh, you're eating her. Great.
I'm over Helium. Never this deep. Okay. I guess,
gosh.
is this like a thing? Like Or is that like...
I just think that these guys are just trying to be edgelords and like say the craziest thing that you can concoct in your head. But it does say something about relationships and how they work, and he talks about fear.
Well, yes, I thought that was interesting.
This is relationship day. We just did the Scorpion song.
I know, yeah.
Earlier. Now here we are.
With this one, I thought, because it says, before the story begins, it's such a sin for me to take what's mine until the end of time. Which I'm always like, you know, you're mine.
Yeah.
You know? And then, it said, our love had been so strong for far too long. I was weak with fear that something would go wrong, and that's also me. I'm always like, oh, I hope nothing goes wrong. Like, I just want everything to be good, blah, blah, blah. Before the possibilities came true, I took all possibility from you. And then, like, he proceeds to stab her to death because of his fear. And I was like, that kind of freaked me out, because I was like, oh, me. And then I was like, what? Is that the trigger?
And I was like, you.
No.
No, I don't think
Stop it.
you would be able to stab me. I'd sleep with one eye open, so.
Babe.
You would be able to stab me.
First of all,
people try to stab me many times.
I'm sure, but
not many times.
It's very difficult to wake you up sometimes. You're not sleeping with one eye open when I'm with you. Stop.
You're wrong. It's just I'm ignoring you.
Say wallahi.
We'll have this conversation off camera.
Okay, one eye open. That's not all the time. You do sleep really lightly.
Not now. When I was taking like 4 units, I'm sure. Not now. What are you talking about?
What do you mean, not now?
I'm completely aware of my surroundings.
Yeah, I'm saying... Not all the time. There are lots of times you're well aware of your surroundings, and there are times when you're not.
Alright, I'm not having this conversation. Can we get back to the song?
Yes. Okay, it was fun, and he's weird. And so is she.
Well, yeah, I did like the dun 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 dun, and then the little cello in the back.
It was theatrical.
Yeah, well, that's what they were going for.
Yeah, they captured it. They did really good. I liked it. I mean, it was kind of gross, you know.
That chorus, I can't find it now.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I like that part too.
You had my heart, at least for the most part.
I was gonna say, I think it's
you had my heart, at least for the most part. I wish they would have kept in that style and melody. Everybody's Got Dyson Time, and then they went back to the melody after.
Yeah.
I wish they would have just kept it the whole time.
Yeah, I agree.
It was so beautiful.
Yeah, I agree. I kept thinking, go back to it, go back to it.
Yeah. I mean, but this is what happens when you view people as your possession. Mm-hmm. Possessiveness and fear. That's you know, the Scorpions.
Recipe for disaster.
The Scorpion song earlier was about pride, how pride ruins relationships, and then fear is the other killer. Mm-hmm. So even something's going. He basically said nothing bad was happening.
Sometimes it's your pride that fuels your fear.
Well, nothing bad was happening here. It's just that it was going so good that he was scared it was going to get messed up. So he, you know, it's like, here we go.
Yep.
Like, here we are. Wonderful.
Look how cute this person is that made the video. He says, rate 5 stars preferably. Comment good only, please. That's cute.
Yeah, everybody go subscribe to Misunderstood Kid. Is that what?
101.
How long ago did he put that video out there?
I don't know.
Probably not a kid anymore.
Cute.
If you think about it.
If you think about it, yeah, probably not.
Yeah, now his last video was up 9 years ago.
This one was up 9 years ago. We don't know when his last one was up.
That was his last one.
How do you know?
Because you go to videos and it shows you his most recent video.
Oh, he only did this many?
Yeah.
Oh.
You shouldn't have quit, kid.
He got a lot of subscribers off of.
Yeah, he had 17,000 subscribers and 24 million views.
Wow.
We're only at 14. Good job, kid. He's probably not a kid anymore. But anyway, I've never heard a song like this before. You know what's interesting is most of the time in metal, when they want to write a song like this that's crazy, they always take themselves extremely seriously. This one was kind of like
yes,
like
Yeah. Well, I didn't see what the official video looked like, but I did notice that.
There's that thing with that.
Well, I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing or hear it or anything like that, but it was like 2 cartoons sitting on a couch, and they were all like.
Really? Well, we'll probably watch
gouged
it.
out.
We'll probably watch it later.
Yeah.
But Avenged Sevenfold, like, they were also the first group that blocked the video.
They did?
Yeah, they were the first time we ever had a video blocked. So, and we were late, and it was.
Oh man, we
Oh,
must
see,
have been.
look at the animation.
Yeah, it's very.
It's all Beetlejuicy and Underworld and animation.
Oh, that's Beetlejuicy?
Yeah, it's basically like Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, it's like that, you know.
Well.
There's a saxophone in there.
Look, they're sitting there drinking their wine. I want to see this later.
And he's itching, he's scratching something, he's scratching his leg.
He's probably getting, he's getting the ring.
Oh, he's getting the ring.
Look, he's looking at it. And then the skeletons. Why is she, now she's laughing? No, 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 no.
Oh, she said no to him?
She said no, 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 no.
Oh.
And now the ring's falling.
Okay, that's what ended it.
That's...
Look at all the stubble in his face, huh?
Yeah.
You should have shaved, right?
Yeah, maybe that would have helped you. Now he's mad.
Yeah.
She's like, what?
It's your lip.
Yeah. He's getting progressively more angry. This is cute. I wish. Oh, and now he's got a knife, and his eyes are red. Look at him.
Why are you laughing?
Because the way that they do this is so. Holy cow! Okay. He's like dripping in blood. It just got really dramatic, really good. Oh, she's all sliced up. How terrible.
Yeah. All right. We'll watch this video later. What do you give the song?
It's just funny the way the characters are.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
What do I give this song? Oh, 9. I liked it.
About a 7.5 for me. I appreciated how progressive they were trying to be with their music. I love Ambition. I love that.
I enjoyed it.
A little wordy for me.
Oh, I was good with it. It just, to me, it was. If it would have been a different story, then it would be something that I would listen to. Again, you can't put that on.
Well, I had to listen to it again with the chorus. I like that chorus a lot. Anyway.
Yeah, me too, but you can't. You want the kids to hear that from the bathroom?
Nope.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's one of you can't make it a shower song.
All right. Vin out.
Sori out.
Gone.
You had my heart, at least for